edition of Sports Card ASMR. We are going to celebrate Spring Training 2026 with our first 2026 pack of cards here on the channel. So we're going to crinkle for max ASMR relaxation, and we will then rip this pack of 36 cards. They call it a fat pack, but I think that's offensive. This is just a off-season bulge pack. By the way, welcome to the channel. I am the Sports Card Doctor, and I'm very happy that you are here today on the channel that combines sports card nostalgia and ASMR relaxation. We'd love if you will consider subscribing to the channel, leaving a thumbs up, a comment, hype the video up, tell your friends about us, or of course you can always leave a super thanks to help support the operations. Now, this pack of 2026 was sent to us by Ranger Donald in a nice pack to help celebrate the coming baseball season. If you want to send the Sports Card Doctor something, you can do that with an address listed down below. Now this little fat pack, which not quite back in the day, we had rack packs and cello packs. This is kind of, to me, a cello pack in some nice packaging. So that should be fun. Let's do a little crinkling. As always, if you just want to go to the rip, there's a time code down below to take you right to the rip. But for those that enjoy ASMR crinkles, let's get to it. special insert cards may contain less cards. That's right. You can't even trust that number anymore. Alright, let's do it. I am excited to open up 2026. Now, some people have been calling for me to use scissors on these packs. Maybe. Alright, here we go. First in 2026, we do have their stars of the MLB kind of series here. I do love these cards. And we have Ronald Acuna Jr. Oh, we got James Woods, Nationals youngster. Good card there. We have greatest hits here of Pete Crow Armstrong. Great season last year. Fantasy darling. I love that. That kind of reminds me of the old Fleer headliner sets they used to have. Got a little sparkly little addition of this rookie card for Jeremiah Jackson. Sounds like a Robert Redford adjacent character there. A deep cut reference. All right. I think we're going to have to flip this over, and we are. We got the bearded wonder, Brandon Marsh, who does look like Jamie Lannister there. We got Didier Fuentes. I love these little, I love the stitching detail. Now I'll say this, 2025 tops, I'll put one of those in. Here's 2025 tops. It's to me kind of too similar of a design. But you know what, I don't mind it. 2024 tops kind of similar too. Tops is like found their wheelhouse. There's not a lot of competition. They can just kind of repeat the designs, but I think this is different enough. I like the little baseball stitching here. Interesting little detail there. All right, Brady Singer, Logan Webb, Travis Adams, Kyle Manzardo, Ben Williamson. That's a good baseball name. Warming Bernabal. That's not just a great baseball name. That is a great sketch character created for your improv group. You can use that one there. Heliot Ramos. Let's see how wrong I am in some of these names. Well, look at that. We do have ourselves a Shohei Ohtani designated hitter card, just on principle. We're going to make sure that we are preserving this card for the future. You know, I'm sure this one point, I'll be able to sell this and buy myself a house, because that's what we thought would happen when we are collecting cards as youngsters here. It didn't happen, but maybe for some of them. Just to preserve Mr. Ohtani right there. Truly one of the greatest players to watch. Love that. All right. We got former MLB The Show video game cover boy, Javier Baez. Drew Rasmussen. Is he related to Dennis Rasmussen? Does anyone know? Someone tell me. Pretty much every baseball player right now is the son of some other player. Tristan English. Corbin Carroll. That's a good card. We like Corbin Carroll. Max Muncy. I've had Max Muncy in some of my fantasy baseball teams. Max Muncy kind of reminds me of like a early 90s baseball star. You know, he's kind of built like a bowling ball with little short stubby legs. Kind of a character. He plays around different positions, but he'll put up some big stats for you there. I like Max Muncy. Victor Scott II. I think he ruled Spain at one point in the 8th century. Texas Rangers, American League. Look at that. Look at that happy Texas Rangers team. Just happy to be out of the Fort Worth, Dallas area, Arlington Heat. All right, we've got Jostixson Garcia. All right, again, sometimes I make fun of other baseball card channels for not saying names, but that looks like you were playing a game of Scrabble with your older brother, and he got mad that you pulled off like a triple score word, and he just tossed everything up, and this is what was left, so no disrespect. All right, James Wood. This is it's a good card to hold on to as well. We should definitely hold on to James Wood. He seems to garner some attention and good pricing here, so we'll just set that aside. There we go. Okay. All right, we got Blake Snell. I think he averages 2 2/3 innings during most of his starts, but he's a frontline starter. Interesting. Look at the stitching is gray here. Is this some sort of weird parallel? I don't know. The gray parallel. Someone tell me down below. There's so many parallels and things to get. Wilson Contreras there. Now playing first base. Oh, the Kansas City Royals. Looks like it's me and my friends rushing into a buffet in Vegas at 2 in the morning. Just all excited. Gunnar Henderson, great card there as well. Teoscar Hernandez. I've had him on my fantasy team the last 2 years. Just look at those stats. That's a good, and you get him less than other players. I'm in a auction league, and his value has been solid here. I'll probably draft him again this year. Michael McGreevy, Ian Seymour, Brandon, Cody Clemens. Speaking of second generation players, I kind of forgot that he was still going strong there. Future stars, Dalton Rushing. That's Dalton Rushing. It's a great private investigator name from a 1970s kind of a gritty detective story picture. You get him, Rushing. All right, ERA leaders. We got, of course, Scooble, Brown, and Crochet there. Card. And Sedan Rafaelia. Okay. And Trevor Miguel. He looks as excited as me when I'm able to get off the toilet every morning as I approach 50. It's a crapshoot every day, literally, pun intended. And I don't know if I'm going to get up some days, but when I do, I look like this, like, yay, the back pain didn't keep me there forever. So Trevor, I feel you. All right, that is a fun little pack of cards there. We have picked up a couple there. We got Shohei and James Wood. Let me focus it in on you there. And those are 2 fun cards to get. Some others in there I'll set aside. I'll probably be holding on to all these cards for a while. And I guess the Dodgers. I guess it's just the Dodgers. That's their color. That's their gray color, because he's got kind of a yellowish stitching there. Look at that. Okay. Well, Topps 2026 is here. We crinkled, we ripped, we collected. I hope you had a fun time with this video. Comment down below. Comment if you want any one of these cards. You can always reach out via my website. There's a contact email there, and I'll sell you one of these cards. I got you covered. All right, we'll see you next time here with Sports Card ASMR.